Hi, I'm Shirley Nelson with OCV Control Valves, and today I'm going to talk a little bit more about our aviation control valves that you would see at a commercial airport. So here's a diagram really of where some of the valves may be located at a commercial airport and the type of applications that you might see. So airplane loading and offloading, tank level control, truck loading and offloading, distribution in your distribution system, and product recovery and flushing. So under each of these, you may have a couple of models that fall under those categories, but I'm just going to talk about a few of them today and hopefully show you just a few more applications or control valves that we offer for your systems. The first I have here is the Model 120-6, a non-surge check valve with rate of flow. So this is a pilot operated valve, hydraulically operated, and it is going to open at a controlled flow rate and close quickly on any reverse flow. So we have a pilot here, the rate of flow pilot here, that will be set at a predetermined amount based on the customer's needs, as well as check function in the system to prevent any reverse flow. So we want to make sure that we're not having any reverse flow in your pump, and this valve will close, preventing that. So controlling flow rate and preventing any reverse flow through the valve. Next up is our 10834, our back pressure control valve. So this valve is going to maintain and sustain a constant pressure in your hydrant loop or in your system, and it's an open valve. So what it's doing is it's controlling your pressure here with this pilot, as well as solenoid, and then also we have check function on here as well. So we're sustaining a constant pressure. We're relieving any surges in the system because it's already open, and then it will close when the solenoid is de-energized. And then of course the check function itself is going to prevent any reverse flow. So 3 different functions you can have on this valve itself. Next is our 114.3 refueling control valve. So this is designed a valve for your aircraft refueling service, and it's going to open and close via a dead man. And this option here that I'm showing you today is for the hydraulic dead man option. We also offer pneumatic as well as electric options on the valve as well. While open, the valve is going to modulate and control the downstream pressure using a pressure reducing pilot to a set point that has been predetermined, as well as it's going to close rapidly to prevent any any pressure that may have built up due to the rapid close or reduction in demand. So as you can see here, it's quite the beast, has 3 different pilots on it, as well as your quick connect for your dead man, and then of course speed control and visual indication as well. Here I'm showing you a option for high level shutoff. So this valve here is for an internally mounted float pilot control valve. So if you have a system where you're needing to install the float pilot inside the tank, this would be an option. So here you can see the float pilot itself. This would be installed inside, and then the control valve itself would be mounted outside the tank in the system. So it's going to automatically control that high level and shut off the valve when that float rises up, showing that you've reached that capacity that you require. Like I stated, it's remote mounted, and then there will be 2 field installed lines running between the pilot and the valve itself. The float pilot does come with a manual tester, and this valve here is designed for tank fill only. So we're only flowing into the tank. We're not going to flow back out. This model here is typically for sizes 6 through 24 inch. We do offer smaller sizes for 4 inch and smaller, and that's typically our model 8101. Next is the 8106 high level shutoff valve. Again, controlling that high level. But now we're going to install the float pilot on the outside of the tank. So this cage mounted float, so here you can see the ball inside the float, okay, and as that rises up, that again is sending that signal to the valve telling the valve it needs to shut down. So in this case, if you have a floating roof and you can't have that internally mounted float pilot, this is an option for you. And again, 4-inch through 24-inch typically is where we see this, and those come in various different materials, stainless steel or cast steel. Again, 2 lines flowing from or installed from the pilot back to the valve. Again, manual testers are available on this option as well. So there's just a few options on this quick video we did for you, and let you see just some of the other applications that these can be used in. You can visit us at our website, controlvalves.com. There is an aviation section there that you can look at some of the other valves that we do offer. If you have any questions or would like us to look at your specification, you can send it to sales@controlvalves.com. Attention Shirley Nelson, and I would be happy to assist you, as well as we do show our model sheets and O&Ms on our website as well. I thank you for your time today and look forward to speaking with you.